nothing for real, for real.
Bro, let me see.
No.
Let me see. You unlocked it and stuff. What's so secretive? Trey. How to get friends? Bro, how to get followers on Instagram? How to find friends? How to get people to like you? How to make people like you? How to be popular, Trey? Bro, how to know if you're ugly or not? I am sorry, but what is this? What is this?
I mean, it's right there. Like, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, it's because clearly there's not enough self-love going on around here.
Yeah, I got love.
Who is this? This is not a face of someone who is showing self-love. You are worried if people are liking you, being popular. You're not worried what Trey really is. Who is he? What he's about. You worry about what other people think you are about. That's not what you should be doing.
Because I don't be getting the right treatment.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at
I see.
Why do you feel like that?
Because like I just don't feel like I'm just getting the right treatment. Like I feel like I deserve better than this. Like I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like what am I doing wrong? Am I doing nothing wrong? Like why?
I get you. We just gonna put this over here. I'm gonna pull up a chair.
They just don't know. That's so irritating.
So,
I feel like I just need a lot of like validation. Like people don't give me all the credit I deserve, and I don't like that. Like I know I'm good. Like if you not gonna tell me that I'm good, like don't be around me. I'm just looking for like real people, and nobody can never understand. That stuff be irritating, man. I'm tired of it.
So, do you feel like those people are benefiting you in a way that's making you feel good about yourself? If not, why are you letting these people make you feel like you're not good enough? Why are you letting these people dictate who you are? Why are you letting these people make you feel like you have to be sitting here late at night Googling how to make friends, how to get people to like you, how to know if you're ugly or not, how to be popular? That shouldn't be your focus right now. Your focus clearly shows that you have no self-love. That's not something that someone wants to really bring to attention, but it has to be addressed if those are the things that you are Googling. That's not okay. Next, you're going to be feeling depressed and you're going to be feeling stressed, and we definitely do not want you to get there. You need to dedicate time to yourself, dedicate love to yourself. Not worry about if people like you or not. It's not about whether people like you or not. It's not about whether you have 100 friends or 5 friends. It's not about any of that. It's about how you are in tune with yourself, with your higher self, with your inner self, with your inner child, with your inner Trey. Who is Trey? What is he about? Why are you letting other people tell you what you are about and credit and all this? Don't let that drain your energy. You are sitting here all upset and stuff while they're out there living their life, not even worrying about how they're making you feel. That's not how you should be living your life.
I mean, I can definitely see that. And I just be getting mad because I'm like, they all like living their life and stuff, and it's all like happy, and they like just so smooth, and they just look happy in their life, and then it's just me, I'm just feeling like I'm just not worth it. Like I'm trying to do stuff so I can like live like them and stuff. Like I feel like I should live my life just as happy as they is, you know? And I don't be feeling happy, so I don't be understanding it. I feel like I don't be getting the credit I deserve sometimes. That stuff can get to me, but I definitely...
Perfect solution. What we're gonna do, shadow work.
Shadow work?
Yeah.
What's shadow work? Like my shadow, like, what do you mean? Like my shadow always working. Like it's
Shadow
right
work is focusing on who you are, What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you angry? Why do you feel like you need validation from other people? It's tapping into who you are, what makes you feel all of these emotions, what makes you feel these. If it's your ego or if it's your higher self that's making you feel these emotions. Because half the time, if it's your ego, once that ego is gone, it's just you and your higher self. And pretty soon you will be able to tell if it's your higher self or if it's your ego just by the patterns that you pick up from writing. Just write a letter to the people that makes you feel these ways. See if it's a common factor in each letter that you wrote to them. It doesn't have to be 3 pages, it could be a paragraph. It don't have to be, it could be whatever you feel. It's your journal, your friends, nobody's gonna see it, not even them. It's shadow work, it's you, yourself, and your higher self.
Oh wow. So I got a question, like what would you think I should like write? Like me dealing with all this stuff, and you said I don't really have like enough self-love, what do you think like I should really focus on writing in my journal?
You should focus on writing affirmations for yourself. First, write down what's bothering you, why are you feeling you need validation, why are you feeling how you're feeling, just emotions in general. If something made you happy, if something made you sad, angry, bothered, because usually those things come from childhood. Your friends could be people that you have accepted when you were a child, like your friends who treated you wrong or anything, you accepted it, and now you're bringing that to your adulthood, excuse me. You're bringing it to your adulthood, and now you're wondering like, why do I have these friends? Why are these friends? Because everything happens for a reason. Nothing is just coincidental. Coincidence was made up. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why your friends are the way they are. Maybe in your past you accepted this from your family members. Maybe you accepted this from your brother, your sister, whatever. You accepted this, and so you think it's okay to accept it from friends. Wow. And so you want to write that down. And once you learn to accept that, because you can't get mad at someone for treating you how they treat you. You don't know how they grew up. But what you can do is focus on how you react. Focus on how that can make you a stronger person, how make you a weaker person, where you're Googling how to be popular, to know if you're ugly. You are handsome, you are intelligent, you want to feed that to yourself. You write that down, those are affirmations, you write that. I am handsome, I am smart, I am going to be a billionaire, I'm all of these things that my friends think that I'm not. Like, speak all of that to existence, manifest that. You will start learning that you will love yourself more and more and more each time you write your journal. Okay, I notice each day I write this one single specific thing, whether it's a word, a sentence, a paragraph, a whole page, whatever. Okay, I can accept it that this is what's happening. How can I make this better moving forward? I can forgive everyone who did me wrong. How can I move forward? Everything that you are holding, grudges, pride, ego, all of that is stopping you and blocking you from who you really are and what you really came to this earth to do. Not really focusing on why someone don't like you, letting them make you feel depressed, not any of that. Journaling helps. From my experience, I'm here talking to you. This is all my shadow work. All of this. This is all my emotions, all my feelings.
That's crazy. I definitely need to like get in tune with that because I be needing to release all this energy. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that be building up in my head, and I don't even want to share with nobody because I just think that it's a personal thing. I'm not gonna share my business with nobody because it's only me. Like I don't think that other people go through this, but I feel like what you're saying is like, you know, a lot of people probably do go through a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of people do go through a lot of stuff. So I definitely appreciate that, and I'm gonna definitely start utilizing that shadow work because, like, I want to be better than this. I want to like think positive all the time. I don't want to feel like I'm not someone else. But you're showing me that I should be myself.
Yes.
I should just embrace like who I really am.
Who you are, what you're about, who you can be in the future. You dictate all of that. Nobody else does. Nobody can tell you who you are. You're the only person who knows who you are. Your inner personality is not something that someone can dictate for you. Just remember that, and I'm glad that I can help you. I'm glad that's what you have me here for. I'm your partner. I'm gonna always be here to make sure that you're good.
Man.
I'm gonna always be here to show you the things that you lack to help you grow. I water you, you water me, and we grow together. That's all it is. It's I'm not gonna sit here and let you Google these things when I know that there's something that I can do.
Wow, I really appreciate that. I really need that. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people be needing advice like this for real. Like, I know I can't be the only one that go through this. I can't be. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, it comes to me so easily. So I'm just like, I feel like it's other people that go through the same thing, and you really taught me like how to like value myself. Like it's really self-love. Like if you really don't have self-love, you're not gonna really know how to function. You're not gonna really know how to do a lot of things.
Yes.
And like you end up on that, like you making that very important, it's gonna make a lot of people successful. You're not gonna really doubt yourself. You're not gonna feel bad about yourself. Even if you do like do something weird, out of character, like that's still good too. You might learn something from doing something weird and out of character. So all this is like learning piece. Like I was definitely just trying to figure out like what is it? A lot of people look for answers.
But you have the answer. You have the answer to everything that's pertaining to you. You don't have the answers for no one else, only you. That's what you and your higher self discuss.
Wow.
Why am I this? Why do I act like this? You know that little voice in your head that's always saying those things that you are like, I'm not even thinking that.
Man.
You control that. That's your higher self. You control. Excuse me. You control all of that. That's you. That's up to you. Nobody else can talk that unless you let them talk that. Protect your energy, emotions, energy, and emotions. You don't let no one take energy out that controls you to motion in a way that you know that you are not supposed to be moving.
Nah, you right though. I'm definitely gonna start doing some shadow work because I'm tired of this. Like it's 2020.
Yeah.
Like it's too much crazy stuff going on. I be getting frustrated in my head, just want to pop. I just want to leave everybody, but I gotta do some shadow work. Like, and I gotta protect my energy.
Yes, and that's all that it is. And you will find that that's really helps. That really helps change your diet. You know, we was talking about that before. Make sure you change your diet and focus on everything that's watering you, growing you. If you putting pesticides inside of a plant, it's not gonna grow. You put pesticides inside of your body, or you're not gonna grow. You're gonna deteriorate into a person who can't get out of this hole that they feel like they're just stuck in forever.
Yeah, I don't want to be that person. I'm not trying to be stuck. Like, I heard one thing, they said if you change one thing in your life, everything else will start to change like automatically. So I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. I appreciate that.
No problem. Well, as you can see, self-love is very important. It's one of the most important things that you can ever do for yourself. You always hear that saying, if you can't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? It's the fact that you have to know who you are and what you like and what you want before you attract that. If you don't know what you want, you're gonna attract anything. You're gonna attract people that are toxic for you, that are no good for you, that are down on you, all of that, because you don't know what you want. But once you know what you're gonna tolerate, what you deserve, how much you work, then someone's gonna come around and be that. Like, as you can see, he was very upset Googling all of these things that he did not know. And he just wanted to just feel validation, clarification, perception of who he feel like he should be in order for these people to like him. That's not what it should be.
It's not at all. And what it really should be is you knowing who you really are. Like there's a lot of people who look for answers outside of themselves when answers is inside of you the whole time. Like the moment you was born, you had the answers, you had everything. You had everything that defined you. And so once you found out who you are first, then you can go on that right path that was made specifically for you, because there's not another person that can do and follow the same path that you was given the way that you do it. So you knowing like who you are, you knowing like what your purpose is. Everybody know that like I'm uncomfortable doing one thing, but I feel right doing this one thing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really figure out like who you really are.
Yes.
Once you figure out who you really are, then you can be able to be successful. Then you can feel good about everything. Everything will line right up. So you gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because at this point in time, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, but you gotta tap into yourself. You gotta tap into who you really are. You gotta start writing journals. Like, this is a great idea. Writing journals, because once you write in your journal, they will show patterns. If you wanted to know what your dreams were, if you record your dreams down, they will let you know patterns. If you have these emotions and you don't understand them, don't just smoke your problems away. Don't just shove them under the rug. They're here for a reason. They're here for a reason. So if you don't understand what it is, if you don't understand that you are going through a test and you don't pass that test, you're gonna have to pass it somewhere else, somewhere down the line. So you gotta understand like what you're going through. You gotta understand who you truly are. And that all comes with self-realization and giving yourself self-love. Because if you don't have self-love, you cannot love yourself. You won't treat yourself the right way. You won't be able to think and process things. You won't treat others in a nice way because you don't know who you are. You don't want to be lost. You don't want to feel like you're lost. You don't want to feel like you're empty. So once you give yourself that self-love, you don't really have the need to look outside of yourself. You don't have the need to look for people to give you answers when you intuitively know that right answers.
Yep. So we're gonna close it off there. Hopefully we got through to you in a way that you never thought. Hopefully you understand what self-love is and show self-love to yourself every second of the day. Not once in the morning and then once at night. No, every second of the day.
Every day.
Every second. Don't stop for nobody. Don't let no one tell you, because once you get in the habit of self-love, can't nobody tell you.
Can't tell you nothing.
Nothing at all. And you're not gonna let them. You're gonna stop them right there. No, you're a pesticide in my water. No, you're just trying to stop me, and I'm not gonna let you stop me.
Can't do that.
So
we're gonna wrap it up.
So peace. Self-love is the best love. Self-hate got you out of shape.
Big
Wise
facts.
words from NLE Chopper. Period.